Hello, good afternoon. Hi, David.
Hello.
Hi, Bridget. How are you?
Hi. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Excellent. What about Sebastian? Hi, Sebastian.
Hi, Ali.
Hi, how are you? What about Mr. David? Hi, David. Hello. Let me stop sharing 1 second, guys.
¿Se me escucha bien, teacher? No sé.
Ahora sí, David. Antes no te escuchaba. Ahorita sí.
Se ve la cortina.
What is this? Application window, maybe screen 2. There we go. All right, guys, welcome. Thank you so much for showing up. Let's do a quick introduction. So we have to do a quick introduction. Hello, my name is Alex. And we can say something like, I'm maybe from, and then we can say where we're from. I'm from Philadelphia. And then we can mention 1 or 2 things that we like to do in our free time. So in my free time, I like to, and then we can think of 1 example. So my name is Alex, I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm going to be your teacher today. In my free time, I like to walk my dogs and maybe play some video games. What about you guys? Can you guys please introduce yourselves? Let's go with Mr. Edwin. Edwin, you can say hello, I'm from, and I like to. Edwin, can you hear me?
Hello, mi teacher.
Perfect. So say hello, my name is Edwin. Where are you from?
Cuenca. I'm from Cuenca.
All right, comenzamos desde el principio. My name is Edwin. I am from Cuenca.
Yep. Hello, my name is Edwin. I am from Cuenca. And my free team, I like to play soccer.
Excellent, very good. In my free time, I like to play soccer. What about Mr. UTPL? Mr. UTPL, Sebastian. Hi, Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Hi. Sorry, I pressed mute by accident. Where are you from, Sebastian?
I'm from Cayambe. In my free time, I like to play soccer.
Excellent. In my free time, I like to play soccer, and I'm from Cayambe. What about David? Hi, David.
No sé qué decir. Hello, my name is David. I'm
Perfect.
from Quito. In free time, I like to go to gym.
Excellent, David. That's perfect. That's good. In my free time, I like to go to the gym. What about Andres? Hi, Andres.
Hi, teacher. My name is Andres. I'm from Santo Domingo, and my free time I like to go to the gym.
Excellent. So going to the gym and playing soccer, this is a very active group. All right. What about Bridget? Hi, Bridget.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, my name is Bridget. I come from Limon Danza. I mind free time. I like to write it.
Read books. You like to read books.
I
Oh, ride your
bicicleta.
bicycle. Ride
Bicycle.
my bicycle.
Oh,
Okay.
road.
Ride my bike, right? In my free time, I like to ride my bike. Excellent, Bridget. Very good. What about Miriam? Hi, Miriam.
Hello, teacher. My
Hi.
name is Miriam Walco. I am from Riobamba. I am free time. I like to dance, play soccer.
I like to dance and play soccer. Soccer. Very good. What about maybe Camila? Hi, Camila. Hello, Camila. What about Roman? Hi, Roman. All right, guys, we're going to practice either way, so everyone is going to participate. So guys, today is the speaking workshop. Today, we're going to practice speaking, okay? If you don't know how to say something, you can always ask, teacher, how do you say ceviche? Teacher, how do you say no entiendo? Teacher, how do you say me gustaría repetir? I can speak Spanish, so you can always ask me in Spanish, and I'm happy to help. Yes, Camila? Hi, Camila. No audio, Camila. Nothing. Hello? No te escucho, Camila. All right, guys, so let's begin. Don't be shy, please. All right, so here we have some expressions. Let's practice the expressions together. So we'll begin here, and I'm just going to ask you to please read. Bridget, please read number 1 and number 2.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Hello. Hi. What about Sebastian? Sebastian, number 3, number 4, please.
Nice to meet you. It's really good to see you.
Excellent. Andres, let's read this one and this one, please.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Excellent. What about Edwin? Edwin?
Long time no see. Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Very good. And then the last one, what about Roman? Roman?
Hi, my name is Giselle.
Giselle. All right, let's change it. Giselle. Oh,
Great.
sorry.
Roman is my last name.
I'm sorry, Giselle. I'm blind. I can't see. I was only looking at Roman. All right, Giselle. So great to see you again. Very good. So these are different types of greetings, okay? So if we look at the next activity, here we have some questions. So the first question says, let's see. Camila, did you fix your audio? Hi, Camila.
Hi, teacher. I don't know if you can listen to me now.
Perfect. I can hear you. So let's read the question.
Which greetings do you use with?
Very good. And then we have 3 options. What are the 3 options? Sebastian, can you read the 3 options?
People you know.
Very good. People you know, or?
People you're meeting for the first time.
Excellent. And then we have both. So let's begin with the first one. Let's think of examples of ones that we can use with people you know. Maybe if we use colors, let's make green people you know, okay? So this is going to be green. And then we can do, we'll make this green, okay? And then people that you're meeting for the first time, we will make this blue. So people you're meeting for the first time are going to be blue, okay? And we'll put here so you guys can see this is blue, okay? So let's think of an example. An example of someone that you meet or someone that you know, I think, in my opinion, I think it would be maybe this one. So this one here, hi, is someone that you're meeting for the first time. What's another example, David?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay. Uno que ya conoces. Uno que sería que estás viendo a la persona por la segunda vez o es tu amigo que ya conoces de antes. ¿Cuál podríamos usar?
O
Long
sea,
time
alguien
no
que, a ver, sigo sin entender. O sea, le pregunto a alguien que está ahorita conectado que ha estado en otras clases.
No, tenemos varias expresiones aquí en la pantalla y
Ah, ya.
estas expresiones se van a categorizar en dos partes. Verde, personas que ya conocemos. Azul, personas que estamos conociendo por la primera vez. Alguien que ya conocemos, podemos utilizar una expresión más casual, no tan formal como hi, y decimos hi, right? ¿Qué otra expresión podemos decir que no sería tan formal para alguien que ya conocemos? Miriam, did you say something?
Hello.
Hello. Where is
long
hello?
time no see.
Long time no see. Absolutely. So you can say long time no see. We'll make this green. Very good. What about another one? Andres, can you think of another one?
Podría ser great to see you again.
Great to see you again. Excellent. We'll make this green as well. Very good. Great to see you again. We'll make this green. What's another one? Edwin,
Nice
can
to
you think
meet
of
you.
another one? Nice to meet you, I think would be the first one. Nice to meet you. This is the first time that we meet someone. Primera vez. Okay? Un gusto conocerte. What else, guys? What about good morning? And guys, if it's going to be both, maybe for both, we
Oh,
could do something like pink. So maybe for both, we can use pink. Okay? So this is going to be pink for both. So if we
good
say
morning.
good morning, both,
Good afternoon.
good afternoon, very good. What else? And I think that is it, right? And we'll go back here for the last one. This one here would be, it's really good to see you, is going to be for people that you already know. Okay. Oh, sorry, that's green. Change this to green. Erase this to green. And try that again. It's really good to see you. Green. Okay. All right. Great to meet you would be blue. All right, guys. And maybe hello would be pink. Is this okay, guys? Tenemos
Yes.
expresiones formales y no formales cuando conocemos o nos estamos presentando. Okay? Any questions? Is this okay?
This is okay.
All right, guys. That's a little complicated, but now we can practice. So let's erase and let's see if we're meeting someone for the first time. So let's take a look at the instructions. It says speaking task 1. Now it's your turn. So let's begin here. And maybe we could do, we'll do groups. We'll do in groups. Giselle, can you say hello to Camila?
Hello.
So we
Hello,
would say,
Camila.
hello. And then Camila, how would you respond?
Hello, how are you?
Excellent, very good. So maybe we'll do it here. Hello, how are you? Perfect. All right. What else could we say? Let's think of another example. Sebastian, I want you to say hello to Miriam.
and hello.
Miriam, how would you respond?
Hello, how are you, Sebastian?
Hello. How are you, Sebastian? Very good. Excellent, guys. And then what about when we say maybe something like, if you know each other, let's imagine that we already know each other. We can say something like, maybe, great to see you again, right? We could say something like, great to see you again. What about David? David, can you say hi to Bridget? Say hi to Bridget.
Great, great to see. And David.
David to Bridget.
Okay, also David.
Bridget, great to see you again.
Bridget?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
You can say, good to see you too. Go ahead and respond,
Good
Bridget.
to see you too.
Un
Okay.
gusto verte también. Remember that too,
Okay.
también. Y obviamente hay muchas expresiones y muchas diferentes maneras, pero esto es solo un ejemplo.
Okay.
Andrés, can you say hi to Edwin? Say hi to Edwin.
Hi, Edwin.
Hi, Andres. Pleased to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Pleasure to meet you. Very good. It's a pleasure to meet you. Very good. A pleasure to meet you too. All right, guys. So this can continue and continue and continue, but the idea is that we have formal and informal. We have casual and others that are not more fit for a formal matter. So again, good morning, good afternoon, formal. Long time no see, great to see you, great to see you again. It's really good to see you. All of these are going to be for someone that you know. And then hello is for every situation, okay? All right, guys. So let's continue with some questions. So these are conversation starters. So let's read the instructions here. Andres, please read the instructions here at the top. You are
at the party. Start conversations. Use some of the expressions below.
all right. So let's start with maybe Andres and Miriam. All right. So all you have to do is you can choose one of the expressions. Andres, you can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you can use your own expression to start the conversation. So how would you start the conversation?
Maybe do you know anybody here?
Excellent, Andres. Miriam, do you know anyone here? What do you think, Miriam? Yes, I do. No, I don't.
No.
Ya, se acabó la conversación. No. Miriam, remember, tratamos de ser un poquito más amigable, un poquito más expresivo, porque si solo decimos no, entonces es como bien cortante. Se acabó toda la conversación. So you can say, no, I don't know anyone here, right? Go ahead and repeat, Miriam. No, I don't know anyone here.
I know, do you know anybody here?
I don't. We'll put it here,
I don't
you
know
can-
and here.
right? I don't know anyone here. right? I don't know anyone here. All right, Miriam, now it's your turn, Miriam. Choose one of the expressions, and I want you to ask maybe Bridget. Ask Bridget one of the statements, one of the questions or one of the statements.
Ich oder
Miriam, ask
Miriam, Brigitte,
Bridget.
also Miriam.
How are things with you?
How, let's repeat one more time, Miriam. Pronunciation.
How are
Things.
things with you?
How are things with you? Okay, Bridget, how are things with you?
About sobre is about, yeah?
Yes. Si alguien te pregunta cómo están las cosas,
entiendo,
no
pero
creo
no
que
sé
puedes
cómo
responder con sobre.
me juegan las palabras.
All right, Bridget, what you can say is you can say things are great. Or you could
Think are
say
great.
not so good, right?
Ya, yo estaba esperando como un tema, como sobre algo, es como...
No,
Nah,
no
no.
tema. Abierta
No tema.
pregunta.
Es una
General,
abierta pregunta.
yes.
Oh, okay.
¿Cómo están las cosas, right?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Bridget, ask
Okay.
David.
David, yes, come. Yeah, ich bin hier.
You can choose any topic.
I like the music.
Okay.
And you?
Excellent, Bridget. David, I like the music. And you?
Cuckoo.
Me too. Me too.
Excellent, David. Very good. Me too. Perfect. Me too. All right. David, ask Sebastian any question.
Okay. Sebastian, how your new job?
Okay. How's your new job, Sebastian?
It's very good. I like.
It's very good. I like it. Awesome. Very good. Sebastian, ask Edwin.
Edwin, this is a nice place.
Excellent. Edwin, this is a nice place. What would you say, Edwin?
Este es un buen lugar. Yes. A ver. Este es un buen lugar, ¿sabes cómo suele ser? Yes. Yes, very good.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can say, this is a nice place. Yes, it's very good. Absolutely. Or it's very nice, right? You could say, yes, it's very nice. Go ahead and repeat, Edwin. Yes, it's very nice.
Yes, it's very nice.
Excellent. Very good. Edwin, ask maybe Miriam. Ask Miriam or start the conversation with Miriam.
Miriam, the food is good.
My food is rice and chicken.
Pero la pregunta no es ¿qué es la comida? La pregunta es solo,
Yes.
the food is good.
Yeah.
No es
yes,
pregunta, solo es un...
this is
no
not a question. Yeah.
So you could say something like, it's okay. I mean, it's not the best. It's okay. It's bad.
It's okay.
But it's okay, right? And then it's like, it's so-so. All right, Miriam, ask Maria. Hi, Maria. You can choose any question, Miriam. Miriam, start the conversation with Maria.
¿Puedo decir cualquier pregunta?
Yes.
No. How's your new job?
Okay, very good. Maria, how's your new job? How is your new job? You can say, it's great. It's awful. You can even say, it's okay. It's not bad. What do you think, Maria? It's great. It's awful. It's okay.
It's great. It's great.
But Maria,
Sí.
Maria, ask Miriam. Maria Méndez. ¿Tienes micrófono, María?
Ay, perdón, es que no podía, no podía activarlo.
Okay. Entonces, Miriam te dijo, how's your new job?
It's very, very good.
It's very good. Excellent. Maria, start a conversation with Camila. Cualquiera de los que ves aquí en la pantalla, la que tú quieras.
How are you things with you?
Okay.
Camila. Things are great, and but most importantly, I'm happy right now.
Very good. Things are great. And finally, Camila, ask Giselle. Or start a conversation with Giselle.
Giselle, hold on, nice to see you. How's your new job?
Hi, Camila. It's really good. It's okay.
Very good. Excellent, guys. So all of these expressions are great to start a conversation. All you have to do is just ask a general question, a simple sentence to start the conversation, okay? Any questions? Is this okay? All right.
No.
All right, let's continue, guys. Sebastian, do you have a question? No?
No.
Okay. All right. The next activity is getting started. Emails, text messages, and voice mails. So make this a little bit smaller like this. And we'll start here. Bridget, please read the first part here. Work in groups.
Work in group. Talk about this question for a minute.
Very good. Let's go with this one. Oops. Question number 1. Andres, please read question number 1.
Which do you use most? Emails, text messages, or voicemails?
Very good. So guys, for questions of frequency, we can say, I usually, maybe you could say most of the time. Maybe you could say something like, I always, you can use any expression that you would like, even if it's negative, you could say never. So let's think of an example. I usually use emails every single day to communicate with my students. What about maybe David? David?
Okay, teacher. Which do you use most? Email, text, or voicemails? I usually
use the Facebook.
Okay. I usually use Facebook, so maybe social media. All right. What about Sebastian? Sebastian, which one do you use the most?
Emails.
Okay, Sebastian, but we have to use the complete sentence, okay? Always with a complete question. I
usually.
always.
Okay. I usually email most of the time.
Excellent, very good. So we just choose one. So we're just going to choose one. I use email most of the time. Very good. What about Edwin? Edwin, can you think of an example?
I usually use email.
I usually, let's repeat, Edwin, usually.
Usually.
Excellent. Very good. What about Miriam? Miriam?
I always the emails.
I always type emails
Yes.
or write. I always write or type emails. Very good. What about Maria? Maria?
I always Facebook.
Use. Te falta el verbo. I always use
I
Facebook.
always use Facebook.
Very good. What about Camila?
I always used Instagram or TikTok.
Instagram or TikTok. Very good. And finally, Giselle. Giselle?
I always use text message
I always use text messages.
from
Very good.
Instagram.
Okay. Text messages from Instagram or on Instagram. All right, Bridget?
I have a question. Most
Okay.
of the time, ¿cuándo utilizo most of the time?
Most of the time,
Yes.
mayoría de las veces, right?
La mayoría, most of the
Most
time.
of the time. So most
I
of the
most
time.
of the time. O de einfach o null.
No, I. Comenzamos con most. Most of the time, I, el sujeto de acá.
Okay. Most of the time, I'm write email.
Most of the time, I write email. Excellent. Very good. All right, let's go with number 2. Let's read number 2. Camila, can you read number 2? How many?
How many do you send every day? How do you send to? Why do you send them?
Okay, so this is a 3-part question, Camila. So now we have to answer 1, 2, 3. What do you think? I normally send about 10 or 10 per day. What about you, Camila? How many do you send per day?
I normally send for I don't know, for the store 10 pairs of shoes per day.
10 pairs of shoes. Wow. Okay. What about, but we're talking about the Instagram? Are you talking about the Instagram store?
Oh no.
We're talking
Me
about
confundí.
messages. Messages
Okay.
on Instagram.
Pensé que era un ejemplo normal. Oh no. I usually send message 10 messages a day to my close friends.
Very good. I send messages to my close friends. Very good. And then the final question, Camila, is why? Why do you send them? To communicate, to have fun, to talk?
I use them to communicate with them every day.
Excellent, Camila. Very good. What about maybe Edwin? Edwin, how many emails do you send every day?
I normally send 22 a day.
22 a day. That's very specific, Edwin. 22 exactly?
22 per day.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Who do you send them to, Edwin? Do you send them to friend, family, co-workers?
I usually send my clients or in the work
For work, right?
for
I
work.
send them. So I send them for work, right? I send them for work. All right, very good. Let's do one more example. What about David? David, how many emails do you send per day?
How many do you send every day? I'm normally send about 1 minute per day.
One email. Email?
A ver, sí.
We're talking about emails, right? How many emails? How many text messages or how many voicemails?
Email test.
Okay, one email per day. Okay. Okay, Giselle. All right, David, so you send one email per day, right? You send one email per day or a test email, right?
Ya me perdí, teacher.
Okay, comenzamos de nuevo. How many emails? Porque arriba estábamos hablando de emails, pero me dijiste text messages de Facebook, ¿verdad? Text messages de Facebook. So how many? 1, 2, 3. How many text messages on Facebook?
Ah, pero en todo el día o
Yes, every day.
yeah. How many do you text messages every day? I normally send about 20 per day.
Okay, I normally send about 20 messages per day. Very good. All right, let's do the last one. The last one, Sebastian, let's read the last question here. Do you ever send We're just going to read, Sebastian, okay? Only reading. Do you ever send
I send during the work email.
Okay, Sebastian, but we're going to read, only read, leer. Do you ever
No, I I do not send message in English.
in English? Very good. All right, pero vamos a repetir, Sebastian. Do you ever send or get messages in English?
Okay. Do you ever send or get messages in English?
Excellent. No, I don't. Right? No, I don't. I never send messages in English. Very good. Excellent. Very good. All right, Sebastian. So we just have to answer. What about if I ask Bridget? Bridget, do you ever
Yes.
send messages in English?
No, I don't. I never sent a message in English.
I never send messages in English. Very good. What about Andres? Andres, do you ever send messages in English?
Sometimes they send me and other times I send. ¿Sí está bien?
No. Yeah, perfect, Andres. Sometimes they send me and sometimes I send them. Perfect, Andres. What about Miriam? Miriam, do you ever send messages in English?
I usually send messages in English.
I usually send messages in English. All right, guys. Any questions? Por favor, si algo no está claro, me tienen que avisar. Si no, perdemos todo el conocimiento, okay? So please ask questions. Any questions? Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay.
All right. So let's erase and we can continue. Here we have the next one. So talk about things in common. So here we have a little bit of maybe expressions, right? So it says, let's read the instructions together.
Okay.
Let's see. Mr. Edwin, please repeat. Talk about things people have in common.
Talk about things people have in common.
Very good. So what could we say about here? For example, we could say they both have long hair, right? What else could we say about some of these pictures? Can you guys think of an example? Maybe we could say they both have the same shirt on. Or let's just say shirt. They both have the same shirt. What else could we say? Something that the pictures have in common. Maria, can you think of an example?
El primero.
You can choose either one. You can choose 1, 2, 3, or 4.
They graduated.
Excellent, very good. So we can say here, they graduated. Let's repeat, they graduated.
They graduated.
Excellent, Maria, graduated. Very good. What about maybe Miriam? Miriam, can you think of another example?
They food.
They
Cook.
all
Cooking.
cooked. And then if we want to be specific, they all cooked pizza, right? They all cooked pizza or baked pizza. I guess in this case it would be baked. They all baked pizza, right? All right, what about another example? Camila, can you think of an example?
Sorry, teacher, can you explain?
Yes, of course. We're trying to make sentences about what the people have in common. So similarities in picture 1, similarities in picture 2, 3, or 4.
In the picture 2, they all have customs.
Excellent, very good. They all have costumes. Very good. They all have costumes. Perfect, Camila. What about Bridget? Bridget, can you think of an example?
And picture 2, they have black shoes.
Oh, okay, very good. You can say, we can change, let's change the sentence. All of them have black shoes. Excellent, Bridget. Let's do one more example, guys. One more example. Edwin, can you think of one more example? You can say picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, picture 4.
Luis graduated, pero de hizo graduado.
Maybe,
They
what
are,
are they, Edwin? All of them are? They are?
they are graduated in the university.
Okay, they graduated from the university, right? They graduated from the university. Very good. All right, guys. So this is common. When we talk about commons, remember we can use determiners like all of them. Maybe we could say none of them, todos, ningunos, right? Both, ambos, right? So you can use different expressions like that. Any questions? Is that okay?
Quiero decir una frase con respecto al tercer cuadro, foto. All of the graduated we are happy, or
Are happy. Very good. So let's repeat,
are
Bridget.
happy, yeah.
All of the graduates are happy. David?
Okay, all of them have superhero suit.
Excellent. Very good. All of them
Have
have
superhero
superhero suits. Very good. All of them have superhero suits. Excellent, David. Very good. All right, guys. Any questions? Everybody's okay? Okay, so let's erase and we can continue. Here we have the next one. It says discuss. Find out more things you have in common. Use the questions and phrases to help you. So now we have to ask each other, okay? We're going to ask the class different questions. For example, I'm going to begin and I'm going to say something to Andres. Andres, what is your favorite sport? What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is soccer.
Excellent. Andres, can you think of a question? Any question? Your favorite? Do you like? How many? Do you? Any questions, guys?
Yo tengo que hacer la pregunta.
Yes.
Do you like no. What's your favorite movie?
Okay. Camila, what's your favorite movie? Maybe we can go with Maria. Maria, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Titanic.
Titanic. Nice. All right. Maria, ask Miriam. Any question, guys? Do you like ceviche? Right? There's many questions. Where are your parents from? Any questions, guys? We have many, many questions that we can create from these phrases.
Where are your parents from?
Okay, Miriam, where are your parents from?
My parents from is Riobamba.
My parents are from Riobamba. Very good. Miriam, another question. Ask Giselle a question.
What's your do you like dance?
Excellent. Do you like to dance? Giselle, do you like to dance?
Yes, I like to dance.
Awesome. Continue, Giselle. Ask Edwin.
How many brothers do you have, Edwin?
Excellent.
I have 3 brothers.
No sisters? Only brothers? You can say 2 brothers and 1 sister. 2 sisters and 1 brother.
2 brothers and 1 sister.
Excellent, very good. Recuerden que en español, hermanos es hermanos y hermanas, pero en inglés tenemos que separarlos, ¿ok? Brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. All right, Edwin, ask Sebastian. Ask Sebastian a question.
What's your favorite friend, Kayet?
What's your favorite?
Favorite friend, Kayet. Kayet.
Candy, like this?
No, what's your friend, Kayet? What's your favorite friend?
Mejor amigo, tu mejor amigo?
Exactamente.
Who is your best friend? Go ahead and repeat. Who is your best friend?
Who is your best friend?
Okay. Sebastian, who is your best friend?
My favorite best friend is Daniel.
Very good. Sebastian, ya cuando tenemos best, no tenemos que utilizar favorite porque ya es lo máximo, right? Mejor. Es como decir mejor amigo, right? Es my best friend, ya es lo máximo, okay? He's my best friend. All right, Sebastian, ask David a question.
What is your favorite sport?
Okay. David, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is parkour.
Parkour, wow, nice. All right, David, ask Bridget a question.
Okay.
No complication. No.
Easy, an easy question.
Easy.
Yeah. Bridget, do
Yes.
you like food chicken?
Just chicken. Do you like chicken?
Yes, I loved chicken.
Do you like chicken? Repeat. David, can you repeat? Do you like chicken?
Do you like chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like eat chicken?
Yes, I I love I love chicken. I love
Yes.
eat chicken.
Guys, remember
¿Se puede
love?
decir solamente I love chicken?
No,
Or
incorrect.
that
I
it
like
must
meat.
I love eat chicken. Is this right?
I like meat.
No, it's incorrect. Siempre con los verbos love, like, hate, tenemos que utilizar el to o el ing del verbo que sigue. Entonces
I
aquí,
loving.
to eat or I like eating, o la forma
Eating.
ing del verbo o to más el verbo, ¿ok?
Okay. I love
Ah,
eating chicken.
excellent. Bridget, ask Andres a question.
Andres.
Yes.
Okay. Andres, when is you birthday?
Free time?
Birthday. No, brief.
Birthday.
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 Birthday. Sorry, I can do it. ¿Puede decirme, profesor, otra vez para escucharle mejor?
Sure. La TH es soplando aire entre tu lengua, pero sin escupir. Entre tu lengua y los dientes, ¿ok? Birthday. Birthday.
Birthday.
Exacto. Birthday.
Birthday, okay.
So repeat, Bridget. When is your birthday?
Andres, when is your birthday?
Okay. Andres?
My birthday is December 20.
Okay.
Very good.
Cool.
My birthday is December 20th. Very good. All right, guys. So questions about questions. That was a good job, but you have to make sure to practice. There are a million different questions to use, okay?
I have a question.
Okay, go for it, Bridget.
Usted dijo que en lobby, todo cuando se utiliza el lobby, se debe utilizar el, ¿cómo se llama este? Con ed al último, eden.
Love, like, hate.
This is, hija, estas, ¿cómo se llama este? Presente con...
The present continuous. Pero no es el presente continuous, ¿ok?
No.
Es solo no es el presente continuous. Esto si tú dices I love eating chicken. A pesar de ser el verbo con ing, esto se llama el gerund. No sé cómo se llama.
El gerundio.
El gerundio, ¿ok?
Ya.
Pero esto no es el presente continuo, ¿ok? Es diferente. All right.
Gracias.
You're welcome. Let's erase and let's continue. We still have a long way to go. So let's read the introduction. Giselle, can you please read the introduction at the top? It says, know your numbers.
Know your numbers. Who usually does the dishes? Man, woman, both?
Very good. So now we can practice the same expressions that we were using for frequency. Always, usually, most of the time, never. In your house, Giselle, who does the dishes?
I always do the dishes and my child.
Very good. And my children, right? So you can say my children and I always do the dishes. Go ahead and repeat.
My children and I always do the dishes.
Excellent. Very good. What about Edwin? In your house, who does the dishes in your house?
In my house, usually the DJ is my mother.
Very good. So my mother, comenzamos con el sujeto. My mother usually does the dishes in my house. What about Sebastian? Sebastian?
My sister usually washes
Does the dishes. A
the
pesar de ser lavar, en este caso vamos a utilizar do para lavar, okay? Does the dishes. Very good. All right, let's do one more example. Maria, who does the dishes in your house?
I always wash the dishes in my house.
Recuerda que wash sí se lavan los platos, pero cuando se traduce a inglés ya utilizamos el verbo do the dishes. Es como una expresión, right?
I
Do the
always
dishes.
do the dishes in my house.
Very good. All right, guys. So we can say men, women, or both. Let's continue because this activity carries on to the next one. So we have some household chores. Let's see. Let's begin here and read the example. Let's begin with Miriam. Miriam, look at the list of housework jobs.
Look at the list housework jobs from the last activity. Answer the question.
Answer the questions. So let's do a quick list here of housework jobs. Can you think of one example, Miriam? What's one example of housework jobs? Like do the dishes. What else? Can you think of another example?
Do the laundry.
Do the laundry. Do the laundry. Very good. What about Giselle? Giselle, can you think of another housework? Another chore?
Uh, how, another thing, do the house.
Clean. Para eso sí sería clean the house, right? Clean the house, right? You have to clean the house. This is just an expression, guys. So do the dishes and do the laundry is an expression. Es como una expresión. Por alguna razón utilizamos do. Pero, obviamente, lavar o wash es el verbo de limpiar o lavar, right? So in this case, this is not an expression. We clean the house. Very good. What about David? David, another example. What would be another example? Piensa en las cosas que tienes que hacer en tu casa. ¿Cuáles son los deberes de casa? Do the dishes, do the laundry, clean the house. What else? Giselle?
My homework is clean the kitchen.
Yeah, clean the kitchen. Very good. Giselle?
Make the bed.
Absolutely. You have to make the bed. Make the bed. Excellent. What about maybe we'll do one more. Let's think of one more. Camila, can you think of one more example?
I think it can be cleaning the shower.
Absolutely. You have to clean the shower. That's not fun. Clean the shower. Do you like to clean the shower, Camila?
No, I don't.
Very good. All right, guys. So now we have to answer the question. So the question says, let's repeat. Sebastian, Who usually does? Let's read the question here.
Who usually does each of the jobs in your family house?
Very good. Let's think of an example. In my house, I am the one that has to do the dishes. I also am the one that has to make the bed in the morning. What about you guys? Edwin, can you think of an example? Who usually does one of these jobs?
In my
I-
in my house, we usually do the dishes.
I usually do the dishes.
Mhm.
Very good. Excellent, Edwin. What about Giselle? Giselle, can you think of an example?
I usually in the morning make the bed.
I usually make the bed. Bridget, can you think of an example?
Um, I usually cook.
Cook. Yep.
¿Cómo se dice? De lunes a viernes.
From Monday to Friday.
For
From
from
Monday
from
to
Monday to Friday.
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 Friday. Very good.
Friday.
Excellent. Andres, can you think of an example?
I always, in my house, I always clean the kitchen.
Excellent. Very good. Let's think of something negative, guys. I never. What's something that you never do? I never cut the grass in my house because there is no grass. What about you guys? Can you think of an example? I never. Camila, what's something that you never do?
I never cook.
Okay, I never cook. Maria, I
My
never.
mom does. My mom does, but I do the dishes.
Oh, so it's you have to do the clean up the mess. All right. What about Maria? Maria, I never
clean the kitchen.
clean the kitchen. Very good. What about Miriam? Miriam,
I never clean the shower.
never clean the shower. All right. Roman, I'm sorry, Roman. Giselle,
I never do the laundry.
never do the laundry. Nice. Who does the laundry, Giselle?
My husband.
Your husband. That's a good husband. Good husband. All right, guys. Any questions about the expressions or about, guys, remember this is chores, okay? These are called house chores. So anything that is a chore is housework, okay? Any question? Everybody's okay?
It's okay.
All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, so it says, get started. Where are the people? Are they working or studying? So let's begin here. Number one, just Bridget. Bridget, is the woman working or studying?
She's working. She's
Very good.
working. Yeah.
She is working. She is working. What
She's
about
working.
David? David, is the man working or studying?
The man is working.
The man is working. Very good. Could be work or study. We don't know. What about Sebastian? Sebastian, is the woman working or studying?
She is studying.
She is studying. Very good. And then we have some questions at the bottom. Edwin, can you read the questions down here at the bottom? What about you?
Repeat the question.
Let's read. Yes.
What about you? What about you?
Continue. What do you do?
What do you do? Do you work? Do you study? Or do you do what?
Very good. So I am currently working and I am studying on the weekends, right? Just an imagination, okay? An example. What about you guys? Are you guys working, studying, or do you do both? I am doing both every day. What do you think? I am doing both every day. What do you think, Giselle? Are you working? Do you do both?
I am a housewife. Comment? How do
I
you
am a
say?
housewife. Housewife. I am a housewife.
And study.
And study. Very good. So I am studying and I take care of the house. Very good. What about Miriam? Miriam?
I am doing good every day.
I am doing both every day. Every day. What about Maria? Maria?
I am studying in the morning.
I am studying in the morning. I am studying in the morning. Very good. What about Camila? Camila?
What is the question, teacher?
What do you do? Do you work? Do you study? Or do you do both?
I study. I only study.
Only study. All right. What about Andres? Andres, what do you do?
I'm studying in the week and I rest in the weekend.
I'm studying. Oh, okay. You rest on the weekend and study during the week. Very good. What about Bridget? Bridget, what do you do?
I'm housewife and I'm studying.
I'm a housewife and I'm studying. Very good. What about Mr. David? Mr. David?
Do you study?
You have to answer. Just answer. So I am. What are you doing? I am.
Do you study? I am study English.
Okay. So no work, David? No work at the time? Only English?
Yes, only English.
Only English. All right. Very good. What about Sebastian? Sebastian, do you work, study, or do both?
Do you work? I am currently working Monday to Friday.
I am working Monday to Friday. Excellent, Sebastian. And Edwin, did I ask you, Edwin? What do you do, Edwin?
I am working in an hardware store.
I am working in a hardware store. Very good. Excellent. All right, guys. So I think that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. This is the present continuous, Bridget, okay? So here we have the present continuous. Here you can see the verb to be and the ing. This is the present continuous, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. The next one is, where do you usually work or study? Let's read the first one. Bridget, number 1.
Where do you like to work or to study?
And then we have some options, Bridget. The options are at home.
Option. I'm
Let's read the
I
options,
make
Bridget.
an sample.
No, let's read. Read
And
the options. At
okay.
home,
I have a school, in cafe, in a library,
library,
in a park, in an office.
in an office. Very good. So now we'll do maybe 1 or 2 questions. What about you, Bridget? Where do you like to work or study? At home, office, etc.
I prefer, or I prefer to.
I like.
I
Okay.
like. Oh, I prefer to work in an office.
Okay, I prefer to work in an office. Very good. What about David? David, where do you like to work or study? Office, school, cafe?
I like to the home.
At home, right? So I like, let's do it here. I like to study at
home.
Home. Very good. Always with the
Teacher.
preposition at. Yes.
Teacher, one question. Al decir en café, no es en coffee, o sea, ¿se dice in a coffee o se dice in a café?
In a cafe. Siempre in a cafe.
Café. Okay.
I prefer to study in a cafe. Because if you say coffee, coffee is líquido, right? Coffee, right? The drink, la bebida es coffee o los granos son coffee, pero la tienda se llama café. La tienda donde vas siempre se llama café. Okay? All right. What about Sebastian? Sebastian, where do you prefer or where do you like to study or work?
Okay. I like to study at home.
I like to study at home. Very good. What about work? Do you work at home or do you work in an office?
I like my job in the office.
In the office. Very good. All right. What about Mr. Edwin? We'll do one more example, Edwin.
I sometimes work in office.
I sometimes work in an office. Very good. And guys, we have some examples down here because the next question says, let's repeat. Giselle, please repeat. Why do you
like to work or study there?
Very good. And then we can say it's quiet, it's comfortable, there is, there are. We can use because. So, Giselle, what about you? Why do you like to work or study there?
I like to study in my house because it's quiet.
It's quiet. Excellent. So, because it's quiet. Very good. All right. What about Miriam? Miriam, why do you like to study or work there?
I like to work. It's very comfortable.
It's very comfortable. Very good. What about, guys? There is, there are. Because, so I like to work at home because there is a nice chair to relax on, right? So what about if we practice there is and there are? What kinds of things are in your office or in your home, Miriam? There is, there are. What do you think, Miriam? What is there that you like to work or study there? Miriam. What about Maria? Maria?
There are. Ay, ¿me puede repetir, por favor?
Yes. Why do you like to work or study there? And then I want you to use there is and there are, because there is a lot of food, because there are a lots of lights to concentrate. ¿Por qué te gusta? There is, there are.
There is very quiet.
Pero quiet es un estado, tiene que ser con el verbo to be. It is quiet. There is, there are, para cosas físicas que están ahí. Algo físico.
There is. A ver. There is dress.
There is dress,
There are-
vestidos.
No, árboles.
Oh, trees, trees.
Trees.
Because there are trees. Very good.
trees.
Excellent. Very good. Because there are trees. Excellent. Very good. All right, guys. So remember to always use different expressions so that you can explain why. Any questions, guys? Is this okay? All right.
Yeah.
Practice, practice, practice. Let's erase and we will continue. So here we have the perfect working space. So let's begin here. Let's go with Andres. Andres, please read here. Working groups decide on what?
Working groups decide on what you need for your perfect work study space.
Very good. And let's take a look at the useful language. Bridget, I like this one because, just repeat.
Okay. I like this one because
Next, I
I
prefer that one.
I prefer that one. These ones are really nice. Let's take those ones.
All right,
What?
so let's take and imagine that you're going to plan your perfect workspace, right? So maybe you could say something like, I prefer big or an office with big windows, right? I prefer an office with big windows and
This is my idea.
of lights and lots of lights. All right, let's think of an example, guys. Any examples? What do you think? David, can you think of an example?
I prefer at home with a small coffee.
Okay, at home,
And
nice. With a small coffee.
Yes.
Okay, so I prefer to be at home with a small coffee. Okay, what about Sebastian? Sebastian, can you think of another example? It doesn't have to be specific, just what you need for perfect work and perfect study. ¿Qué hace el perfecto ambiente para poder estudiar o trabajar? Coffee, windows, lights. What do you think, Sebastian?
I like the office because it has views of the city.
Yeah, exactly. I like the office because it has a view of the city. Excellent. David?
I prefer study with music relax.
Oh, okay. Excellent. But backwards, David. Relaxing music. I prefer to
Relaxing
work with relaxing music. Very good. What about Edwin? Edwin, can you think of one example?
But I prefer that one window in the office.
For you, your perfect working space, your
I-
perfect office.
Sí, I prefer, yo prefiero trabajar en la oficina porque
I like to work.
I like to work with.
This is David. So David said he likes to work with relaxing music. Sebastian says he likes the office with the view of the city.
Teacher, I like to study, not work.
Okay. Only. All right. Bien grave, no. Trabajar, no. Study. All right. All right. What about Edwin? Edwin, any examples?
I prefer to working. I prefer to working. I prefer to work. I prefer to work in my office. It's a very comfortable.
It is very comfortable. Very good. It is very comfortable. All right, so let's repeat one more time, Edwin. I prefer to work in my office. It is very comfortable.
I prefer to work in my office. It's very comfortable.
Excellent. Very good. All right, guys. We have to continue because we don't have too much time. Let's erase and let's continue. We're almost finished, guys. Almost done. Here, we have some communication problems. So let's talk about some communication problems. Giselle, can you please read the communication problems here? We have bad.
Bad Wi-Fi connection, no battery, can hear well, picture frozen.
Excellent. Now you guys are experts. UTPL students are experts at communication problems online. So apart from these, what other communication problems do you have? Giselle, can you think of one more? This is my favorite.
Echo.
Echo, very good. Lots of echo. And then my favorite is loud dogs. So my favorite is when you're in the middle of a class and you hear the loud dogs barking, 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 right? What about Miriam? Miriam, can you think of another example? Communication problems. What would be another communication problem?
Bad signal.
Yeah, but bad signal is this one here. Bad signal is bad Wi-Fi connection, right? That's bad signal. Put it here. Bad signal. Can you think of something else, Miriam?
A bad signal wave connection.
Yeah, but they're the same. Es lo mismo, right? Wi-Fi and signal is Wi-Fi, right?
Yes.
What about Maria? Can you think of an example, Maria?
Interference.
Interference with family, brothers, sisters, right?
Interference. My dogs.
Let's just put others, right? Con otros. Interference with others, that's dogs, brothers, sister, mom, cousin, everything. All right. What about Andres? Andres, anything else?
Mm, no sé cómo se dice cuando se escucha el camión del gas, no sé cómo decirlo.
Yeah, so the loud gas
That's true.
truck passing by, and then pasando would be passing by, okay? The loud gas truck passing by. That's a common one, very, very common. All right, guys, so these things are all communication problems that we have, but my question is, how do you solve them? What do you do to solve these problems? So we could say something like, I usually switch it off and back on again. I sometimes try to. So let's go with Andres. Andres, when you hear the loud truck, what do you do? I try to, maybe I sometimes. What do you do?
I sometimes loud the gas truck.
Pero ¿qué haces para resolver el problema?
¿Cómo se dice? Me voy a otro lado para que no se escuche
Excellent. Very good. I go to another room, right? Or a different area, right? I go to a different area. All right, go ahead and repeat, Andres.
Right.
This is different here, sorry.
No. I go to another room.
Exactly, I go to another room. What about maybe Maria? Maria, how do you resolve your problems?
I restart the connection.
You restart the connection. What about Bridget? Bridget, what do you do?
I have no problem.
Life is perfect. Your life is perfect, no
Yes,
problem.
yes.
All right. I wish my life was perfect. All right. What about Sebastian? Sebastian, what do you do?
If I have a problem with my hearing aid, I check if the volume is low.
If the volume is low. Excellent. I check if the volume is low. Very good. What about Miriam? Miriam, what do you do?
I sometimes switch it off.
I sometimes switch it off. Okay. What about Edwin? Edwin?
I usually keep
The devices.
Usualmente cambio de equipo.
I change the device. So, equipo, device. The device, okay? I change the device. All right, guys. Excellent, Edwin. So, let's see the differences. So this is prepare for speaking task. What color should the comment be? Blue, explain a problem. Purple, ask for repetition. Orange, suggest a solution. Or green, check a problem. So we have different colors, okay? Let's see if we can come up with maybe some different ones. Bridget, number 1. Please read number 1.
I can't hear you very well.
Is this explain a problem, ask for repetition, suggest a solution, or check a problem?
Is this explaining a problem?
Explain a problem. Very good. So we're going to make this, that's not blue. Let's make this blue. That's a terrible blue. Blue, blue, blue. All right, number 2. Sebastian, please read number 2. There's
an echo note.
Pronunciation, Sebastian. This is echo, echo.
There's an echo note.
Very good. There's an echo. So what do you think? Blue, explain. Purple, ask. Orange, suggest. Or green, check.
Explain.
This is explain. Very good. So blue, blue all the way. All right. What about number 3? David, please read number 3.
You're breaking up.
What do you think? Blue, purple, orange, or green?
Breaking. And green?
Green is check a problem. So check is revisar un problema. I don't think breaking up. Your breaking up is te estás entrecortando, te estás congelando. Breaking up is like se está cortando, right?
Sí, pensaría que sí, porque, por ejemplo, cuando me pasa esto es porque yo estoy en un cuarto muy cerrado, tengo que... Pensaría
But
que sí es bien.
okay, but this would be to check. To check sería revisar. No podemos revisar en ese momento. Creo que todavía seguimos explicando un problema, right? O tal vez puede ser repetir. You can ask for repetition, right? All right, I think this is blue, David. I think
El
this is
orange
blue.
también tendría porque sugiere una solución.
Si yo te digo, David, te estás cortando, no te escucho, creo que sería te estoy explicando el problema. So we're going to put blue, okay? Te estoy explicando que no te escucho. Te estoy diciendo, Te estás cortando. No te escucho muy bien. Okay. All right. What about number 4? Miriam, number 4.
Let me call you again. Orange.
Orange. Suggest a solution. Very good. Let's change the color. Orange. So now this is a solution. Orange, orange, orange. All right. What about Maria? Maria, number 5.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Green.
Yeah, I think you're checking, right? You're checking. This would be green. Let's make this green, green, green. Can you hear me now? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, check. And then we have number 6. Andres, what about number 6?
Could you say that again?
What do you?
Purple.
Purple? Could you say that again? Repetition. Very good. Purple. Let's see if we have purple. Purple, purple, purple. This is purple, right? So maybe the one that we have purple, green, orange, I think that's good. All right, guys. Any questions about the expressions? Is that okay?
Yes.
Easy peasy. All right. Make sure to practice, okay? So I'm just going to ask you guys to repeat one more time. Let's erase here. And Maria, please repeat number 1.
I can't hear you very well.
Very good. Miriam, please repeat number 2.
There is an echo now.
There is an echo now. Very good. Number 3, Giselle.
You're breaking up.
You're breaking up. Very good. Number 4, Edwin.
Let me call you again.
Let me call you again. Number 5, David.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? And finally, Sebastian.
Could you say that again?
Could you say that again? Very good. All right, guys. Any questions? Everybody's okay with the expressions? All right, guys. Thank you very much for participating today. You guys did a fantastic job, and that is going to be it for